ASMR Selenite, and I want you to just take a moment and appreciate yourself for allowing yourself this time to relax or focus or unwind or fall asleep. And I am so grateful to be a part of this moment with you. I would switch it up and switch to a more neutral Americanized accent. So if accents are a trigger for you, I can most certainly do some accents. But since I am Icelandic, maybe you were hoping that I would speak in an Icelandic English accent. But I don't really speak in this accent. I can, and sometimes it will come out when I am in a group of people who speak with this accent. But as you can hear, it is kind of weird and kind of quirky. You're probably thinking about Björk. She speaks in this accent, and it's even more prominent when she speaks. But let me know if this accent sounds good, if it has a calming effect on you, because as you can hear, there's absolutely no problem for me to switch up my accents just like that. So, ASMR about Iceland. How does that sound? But for me, ASMR is also about spiritual healing, and I am very spiritual. So, you will not only find Icelandic content here, but we will also be doing some energy work. We will do guided meditations where I will guide you into beautiful Icelandic landscapes. We can do some tarot or oracle card readings. I can show you my crystal collection and even some beautiful Icelandic stones that I've harvested around the country. And we can even go through old Icelandic rune books and spell books and magic books, talk about Norse mythology, anything your heart desires. I am here for you, and we are here for each other. So now we come to my channel name, ASMR Selenite. So for those of you who don't know, selenite is a type of crystal. And why I chose this crystal is very important for me. So I have here with me this beautiful selenite wand that I purchased in a witchy shop on Candlemaker Row in Edinburgh. So selenite, as you can see, is this almost clear, beautiful stone, which has been cut into this wand, this spiraling wand. So selenite is a very high vibrational stone, and it helps to boost the properties and energies of other crystals and minerals. And selenite also holds the power to push you forward towards faster spiritual growth. Selenite We are going to thank ourselves for coming here. We are going to be grateful towards ourselves for giving ourselves this moment. ASMR is such a sacred practice that I hold really close to my heart. So I am very, very, very grateful to have you here with me. And I look forward to our journey together. There is so much I want to share with you and show you through the magical healing powers of ASMR. Thank you, or as we say in Icelandic, takk, takk, takk. And when we say thank you so much, we say þakka þér kærlega fyrir. Þakka þér kærlega fyrir. And then we say